All right, we'll hit the recording a little earlier today before I forget. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday so far. I will say I have a lot going on tomorrow, so I have to get some sleep. So I will be ending the stream at about 9, just a little bit earlier than normal, because I'm also very tired. Long week at work this week. Bunch of other stuff. So anyway, but I am thankfully doing well. I went straight from work today to the gym, but did get a good workout in. Just as soon as I came home, I was pooped, so I took a nap. But anyway, we're gonna start playing some Fire Emblem here in a minute. So one of the things that I did last time was I was playing on Linux. The save file should carry over because it was using the same one. Okay, so that's something I have not tested. We're gonna figure that out as soon as we hop in. I'm just kind of using this as like just an opportunity, like cross that bridge when we get to it, kind of situation. Other than that, yeah. So as far as other things are concerned, what else have I been doing this week? Honestly, not too much has been going on. I started watching The Haunting of Sly Manor. Pretty good so far. I'm like 3 episodes in or so. I'm planning to kind of binge that this weekend. And then from there, I have to watch. I still have to watch. Actually, speaking of, I have to watch the Pluribus season finale tomorrow. Then my next anime that I'm planning on watching. Why did I say Sly Manor? It's Bly Manor. Anyway, so I might watch Banana Fish next. It's my next anime that I'm going to be going for. And then I might go into One Piece for a minute after that. Because, it's going to be pretty slow at work for me. So yeah. Other than that, I think the other thing that I forgot to mention last time on Monday was I watched the movie Perfect Blue. And holy shit, what a movie. Like this was like before like social media really popped off, and it's so poignant about like how you can like lose your identity essentially. So I did really like it, although it was a very uncomfortable watch. I do still think it is very relevant today, even with it having some kind of like it's almost like a look into the past, like I said before, social media, but still so relevant. I am planning on watching She-Ra. Another one I'm gonna watch at some point. Other than that, I'm still playing Mystery Dungeon, as I've said before. It's very good. I am actually kind of kicking myself because I never played any of them. They're so much fun, and I just like the way that I love roguelikes nowadays. Like, it makes so much sense that the kid me would have loved them. Would have been so good to experience that as they were coming out. So I'm playing Explorers of Sky right now, and I can't wait to get to the 3DS ones. And I'm not sure if I'm going to play the one on Switch. I'm kind of still debating that one. But with that being said, as you guys might have noticed already, the Steam sale is currently going on. And I don't think I'm going to be buying anything. I'm probably just going to be buying Silent Hill F personally, because like I said before, hey Sue, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. So yeah, I'll be announcing this a little bit later in the stream as well. I might make a post about it, but on the 29th, I will be streaming Silent Hill F, and I'm planning on that being a 12-hour stream. So look forward to that. That's because we met our goal. So we're going to be doing that. So I can't wait to play it. It had a lot of good nominations, but unfortunately, when it comes to anything of the horror genre, it's never really like well represented in any award season. Like I said, that follows for movies and TV shows as well. And I love the horror genre. And I have talked about this in the past, but one of the things I do like about horror genre is it is inherently queer, and it also uses that opportunity to like explore things about the queer experience, because you don't really see a lot of it. Unfortunately, you don't see a lot of like good queer experiences in film and TV. That has the whole trope with it. Unfortunately, there's a whole trope with it called bury your gays. If you need some more info on that, look that up. There's also a fiction book about it as well. Very good stuff, but it just kind of speaks to the patriarchal tendencies of Hollywood in general and other things as well. So that's one of the reasons why I like horror. It kind of like goes against all of that, because I believe in the patriarchy, but I do not want to see it last throughout my lifetime. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's a little bit about that. It's a little bit about my politics as well. I can talk about that a little bit more at some point. I have thought about doing like a politics stream at some point, because I've been trying to like yap more and more and more. I'm getting used to it, I think, and like getting to the point where I can like kind of talk off the cuff and being able to convey what I mean as I'm talking, as opposed to like not being clear, because that's one of the things I think I struggle with sometimes, is that I think it's like I struggle with sometimes being very clear on what I mean. So I think that's just one of the things I'm practicing, you know. I do appreciate everyone for joining and tuning in for any of my yapping portions of my stream. Really do appreciate y'all for joining. So anyway, we're gonna hop into it. So we're gonna stop our music. Turn our game audio on. I want to make sure the levels are good before we transition over. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Let's swap over from our just chatting. Change our category. Hey, Catch Money Meow, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Ugh. Like I was telling everybody earlier, we're off a little bit. But I came home from the gym and I took a nap, which is why I started a little late today. Okay, so I believe we saved what's his name? Yeah, NS on the last game. The last time he played. Let's sell. What? And I want to continue to use Marissa. Totes understand. Yeah, been a long week. So another part about that is what is going on with my controller right now? One second, everyone. Okay. Kind of working now. I don't know what's going on. It's acting weird. Set it right here. So yeah, I definitely want to add Tetris and Marissa to my rotation here. Marissa because she's really good. She's queen. And Tetris so I can give units extra turns. Most important units in the game. No passage channel is there. You know whether it's cracked red bedrock and knife edge peaks. Carcino in combat, Erica's troops take the mountain path. They begin climbing higher and higher toward Carapilla. Unbeknownst to them, hordes of dark creatures now roam the peaks. Uh-oh. Almost there. Come on. My teacher lives just up ahead. Slow down, you nipples. Let's stick together. This fog's getting thick. I'm expecting any more surprise attacks, but that doesn't mean we quit worrying, mister. You're gonna be left behind. Don't speak to me, boy. I don't tolerate insolence. What the fuck? And this is the only child. There's no reason to be so rude. Literally. He's helping us after all. That's right. That mean never get where you're going. So come on already. Stop. Don't take another step. What? It's gonna make it awfully hard to get where we need to go. What do you know about that fort? Looks like it's been abandoned for some time. Anyone using it? Nope. It's really run down. Nobody ever goes there. It's been empty for ages. I've been inside, so I know. Is that right? Then what's that sound? And where is it coming from? Huh? What sound? Hey, you're right. I do hear a weird noise. You could hear that? Neat. You get really good hearing. I wonder what it is. There it is again, Prince. Is this Erica? Yes? Your troops ready. Tell them to prepare for battle. We've been spotted. Monsters are coming. You're in a dangerous here. Get behind me. No way. I'm gonna fight too. No, you're too young. You're not ready for this. Are you gonna do as I say or not? I don't know what I would do if I were to get injured. Oh, okay. Just like accept. Spacious chambers. A bit musty, but I like it. I've decided we'll bed here for the night. I do wonder over and I could disappear too, though. I told him not to wander off, but Lydia Rochelle, that this could be trouble. What is it, Dosla? Look there through that break in the fog. Looks like we've got some nasty creatures running about this place. I can't see a thing, but this can't be nothing but good fortune shining down on us again. Losing our way in the mountains and running into those abominations? There can be no doubt we were brought here to destroy those foul things. Come, Dosla, we fight. My heart cries out for battle. No, just all pick up Janks and beg on your Insta with sweeties. Thank you. I decided to use a picture of both of them for my green plug. Alright, let's see who we got model picked here. I'm gonna take off Seth. I don't need him anymore. I try not to use the leader unit. So like I said, I want to use Tethys and Marissa. So we got another person that we need to take out. Friends? Let's check our main people. Tethys is fine. I think Marissa needs to trade with Josh and get a sword or something just like that. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Do we have a steel lance down here? No. We do have a hero crest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this to Josh. What level's Josh? 14. We'll get him level 15, then we'll promote him. Gotta sell the lockpick. He doesn't need it. Same thing with the door key. That's why we have him. I'm gonna get this other steel sword from him. I think it's about as good as we're gonna get in here. Get the elixir here. I'm just gonna look at some healing items next for everybody. Make sure they have at least one. You never know when you're gonna need them. Try to play it safe here. Hopping right in. Let's go. So we do have to talk to these two down here to recruit them. I fully believe they can handle things on their own. So I think we'll be fine there. I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna send Josh. And then Nimi behind. And Erica to close that up. And start moving everybody forward. I do think I need to have Colm on the front line, so that way I can use him to pick anything. What do we got equipped here? Make sure we get Steel Axe equipped. Oh no. It's okay, we have more. Hit him again. Damn. Like he's getting hit. Damn. You know, Ross is getting hit while he's standing on a forest tile. That's kind of wild to me. I use Tethys to give her another turn. There we go. We'll promote him next turn. Level 15 is good. I'm not trying to be like super OP or anything for this playthrough right now. I'm not trying to do that. This is another reason why I want Colm to be sent forward, is because he can see the furthest through fog. Or here. That way we can heal Ross. Move him forward. And loot last. Oh, that came out for mine. I don't have to worry about Gilliam at all. He can tank anything. But you're gonna mess with my stuff. Okay, I'm having a really bad foot cramp right now. Okay. Jesus. Oh, what is that? All right. I can use the longbow here. Please hit him. Please hit him. Thank you. I'll give her one more level before I promote her, which I don't... Do I have an item for that? I don't think I do. I need to look in my storage. Maybe, maybe not. Let's test this out and see how strong he is. It's gonna take off 3. Zero times 2, we'll take that. Okay, we'll kill him next. Okay, fuck you. Like he missed. Jesus. I'll take him out now. Thank you for not missing. I'll set a comb up. And then we'll leave. These two back here. Let's look at my supply. No. Okay, I did not have one. Just for a mage. But we'll do that. Send Josh forward. Should be able to take care of that. Oh, never mind. There's two of them. Damn, dude. That was close. Oh. Do we have to use a shame shim? Wait, no, we don't have to worry about that. What am I thinking? Miss. Okay. She is really low level. That's crazy. Okay, so if I kill him, this one is gonna go after Barissa. What I have to do here, I don't think he will kill her. It's just his 9 damage at most. So that'll leave us 5. I'll leave her there. You son of a bitch. Sure. Oh. How far can these go? Oh God. Hand axe equipped because that means I can hit the eyeballs that come after Ross. So he's clear. So how's your week so far? It's been pretty good. Thankfully, I've been getting lots of rest because my work has been kind of hectic, to be honest. It's like they knew or something that I was like, things were getting ready to like slow way down next week. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Gilliam to bait both of them. That one's gonna attack Marissa. We already know that. And he missed. But yeah, work's been good for the most part. I want to say it's just been really busy. Like today was probably the busiest Thursday I've had in a while. But I still, as tired as I am, I still went to the gym immediately after work. So I did that, and then that's when I came home and took a nap. But I've had a lot of time to, I don't know, I'm kind of taking a step back a little bit from Magic because it has become almost a problem with how much I was spending. So I'm taking a step back. As far as buying, I want to restate that. As far as buying Magic cards, I'm slowing down with that. So, especially with me getting into an accident last week, I need to make sure I have some money. So, I do want to buy some packs, but I'm trying not to right now. So that way I could still kind of, have fun with other financial things if I want to take part in that, you know what I mean? Like, Magic just gets really bad sometimes. Kind of funny because I had a client happen to me about Magic earlier, like in a good way, I hope. Because Magic is has been very good to me. And I also have to ask what about as well. Let me think. Told me about TMNT coming up, how people are arguing because apparently turtles aren't supposed to use lethal force. Look, there are a lot of Magic players that absolutely despise Universes Beyond for some reason. I don't know why. I get it from some standpoint, like sometimes the cards aren't very good, like the Spider-Man set, not very good. Client said it doesn't matter. Exactly, it does not matter. Like, it truly does not. As long as the cards themselves are crafted in a very tasteful way, that's what truly matters, in my opinion. Like, the Avatar set was a banger. Like, it was very very tasteful as far as like all the stuff that they did with the set, the new mechanics and everything. Like, it made a lot of sense. It was fun. And now we're going back to a regular Magic set in January. So, also told me about the one-of-a-kind Rare Lord of Rings card that Post Malone has. Yes, the One Ring. The One Ring. Also talked about rare land cards, like Ancient Tomb, I assume? What kind of rare lands? I'm only assuming Ancient Tomb because that's the one that I know. There's also like Boseju, there's quite a few. But I made a deck come out in Cloud Deck, and the dog from Fallout called it Cloud's Meat. You know what's funny? Hold on. All right, so here's my Cloud deck. Give me 1 second here. This is my favorite part about mine as well. there he is. I also have dog meat in there. Because I'll read it. When he enters the battlefield, you mill 5 cards and you return an aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. That is super powerful. So it's especially good with Cloud because he's a equipment themed deck. And it also gives you a junk token that you can use whenever you attack with a creature that has a equipment on it. Also, they had a friend with some crazy ass dragon deck. Do you know what the commander was? They told me too about the next cards kind of look pretty. Yes, that's Lorwyn Eclipsed. For some reason, when you said pretty, so the set is called Lorwyn Eclipsed. I almost said Lorwyn Equipsed. But anyway, it's Lorwyn Eclipsed, and it is elf themed. And there's a bunch of other like fairy type of creatures in it as well. So it is a set. I can't remember when the last time we were in Lorwyn. Let me look this up real quick because I can't remember. For the life of me, I cannot remember when. What is this? Okay, so the last time we were in Lorwyn was in 2007. That was the last time we were in Lorwyn. So 18 years later, we're going back to Lorwyn with Lorwyn Eclipse. I keep catching myself, keep almost doing it again. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty excited for it. I know a friend of mine who's really excited for it because he loves the Lorwyn set. But it'll be the first set next year, and it'll be the first time I will be starting with playing Magic for a full year as opposed to starting in February. So it'll be my first full year of Magic. So then let me see here real quick. Oops. Sorry, I'm yapping. Hold on. So the second set, a second Universes Beyond set has not been revealed, I don't think. I can't remember. Oh, they did reveal it. This is an old site. I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was TMNT. Okay. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be in I believe, March. And Secrets of Strixhaven is in April. And then there's a Marvel set that's coming out in June. This is your stream. You can have all you want. You're right. So I don't know how I feel about a Marvel set right now. Over the past few years, I've kind of had superhero fatigue. And so I don't really watch anything Marvel. And every now and again, I'll like interact or engage with some superhero stuff, but not very often. So I don't know how I feel about the set yet. They did have a few previews of some cards, and they do look pretty promising. But like I said, I don't know how I feel about superheroes in Magic the Gathering, but that's just me. I'm not here to be like, we should stop Universes Beyond. That's not what I'm saying. So then in August, this is the weird one. This is the one that's weird. Is we're going to The Hobbit. And I feel really weird about that one. It's like a second Lord of the Rings set. I don't really know why we're doing that. If it's a good set, that'll be good, but I don't know, it just feels weird. Like, especially with the movies, the Hobbit movies, they were mid. Book's different. So I'm hoping they'll do something creative with it. But I will say the one thing I'm looking forward to is having Smo in my dragon deck. That's all I want. Because I love dragons a lot. I love my dragon deck. And then in October, there's a non-Universes Beyond called Reality Fracture. So I'm actually interested in that since it's not Universes Beyond. And then I'm actually hyped for this one. There's a Star Trek set at the end of next year. So essentially a year from now, that'll be the last set. I'm interested to see how they do this. Because I like the Star Trek universe. So I'm interested to see how they do it. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole year there. So there's 2 non-Universes Beyond. Not great. I think, at least in my opinion, when it comes to a lot of the people that are arguing about Universes Beyond, they are correct in the point that there's too many. But I think the way that Wizards of the Coast should kind of rectify that is kind of even it out with the sets. It should be like, I don't know, 3 and 3 non-universes and 3 Universes Beyond. That's what I think it should be. But who knows? Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Lorwyn next month. Because as a non-Universes Beyond, those are the ones I always look forward to. And I've hardly been, except for Aether Drift, I've hardly been disappointed with in-universe sets. Okay, let's see what we can do with over here with all this craziness. This big guy right here. Oh my God. Okay. How far can he move? Okay, we don't have to worry about him. So let's see. 1. It's a shame she can't move up that far. We'll take him out. Oh my God. Brother. For the love of God. Hit him. Thank you. Okay, let's open the chest. Secret book. As far as I know, that just like increases a stat. Yeah. Oh, we don't need that. Let's do L fire. Okay, we can hit him in one hit. Hopefully. Thank you. Also going to be eating here in like 15-20 minutes, something like that. I'm going to have her go right here. Okay, dude, bring it. You're dead. I am sad that unfortunately tomorrow I have to miss my local PCG shop commander night on Fridays, because tomorrow, since it's their last commander night for the year, they're making it pajama night themed, which is freaking adorable. And I want to be able to take part in that, but I guess not. I'll be at someone else's house, unfortunately. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, scary. Heal a little bit. And that day I'll be intern. There's a different kind of booster for Avatar. It's called a Jumpstart booster. And basically what you can do is, I forget how many cards are in it. I want to say it's like 20. I think it's 20, maybe 30. I forget. But basically you open up 2 packs, you combine the cards, and there's your deck. You don't have to do any theory crafting or deck crafting or brewing or whatever. You just slap together the packs that you open and you play immediately. It's really easy to get into, and it's especially it's very beginner friendly, and I think that Magic needs to do more of those, actually. And I will say the last time that they did a Jumpstart was, I think, in 2022. They do it every few years where they come up with a set of Jumpstart boosters that are used to get people into the game. And I will say that Commander is not the way you should learn Magic. I don't agree with that wholeheartedly, but I'm a little bit biased because that's how I learned. So I do understand that, you know, different strokes for different folks, right? But I do understand that. It's just a majority of the time you're not going to be able to teach people how to play Magic via Commander. It's too expansive of a format, and there's too much going on to be able to teach people. So Jumpstart boosters are the way to go. It's just, you know, anything that is a small deck, like a 40 to 60 cards, where it's not as hard to keep track of, you know, card triggers, and the board doesn't get too busy or anything and confusing. You know, that's one of the main reasons that, you know, I love having I love how Magic makes the Jumpstart boosters. Okay, so what I need to do here, shit. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. I rushed forward a little bit too quickly. Oh, thank you. I once had a fifth grader babysat trying to teach me magic. Honestly, how goated of him. Holy shit. So what I'm gonna do... Okay, before we go on, just in case, I'm gonna pick this chest. Short spear. Okay, we do have one more chest to go. So what I have to do is I have to kill these two, and then I'm gonna put Gilliam here and Josh here. Okay, she should be able to kill him. It was something else. I really want to try. I really want to ask you what kind of magic format that the kid was having you try. That's what I really want to know. Hit him, please. Thank you. Lance is fine. If it doesn't kill him, that's okay. I can't even recall. That's fine. I'm just mostly curious. Okay, boy. Oh, I also said a few turns ago I was gonna promote Josh, but I guess I didn't. Oh well. I'll be fine. The big boy right here. A death goyle. Okay. Bring it. Chest key, we don't need that. Uh-oh. 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 No! Fuck. Okay. Should I do the rule? There's somebody else we can put up front. I have an idea. Let's do it this way. Remember the rule that we had last time was if I did end up reloading, I would have to do a hit. Okay, and this should hit because it did last time. Okay, we got our tanky boys up front. We do anything with a longbow? Not really. Let's switch back to iron. Take this guy out. Wait. I'm scared. Oh. Hey, we got her recruited now, and now what I have to do next is... I believe there's an enemy up here. We gotta have a way to block it. That way she can get as far as she can. Kill him. At least he hit that time. Like, goddamn. What's that? Huh? So I'm very excited for brunch on Sunday. Yeah. I was actually really glad to see that place opened. I was just walking by it one day. I was like, oh my God, there's people in there. So I'm pretty excited to try it as well because I'll be honest, no shade to Grand Pied, but I have tried every single thing on I just doxed myself, I guess, but the other breakfast place that's pretty close to it. I essentially have been there so many times that I've tried everything because it's a kind of a habit of mine to go there almost every Sunday. So, because it's so freaking good. Also, they have one of the best coffee beans, one of the best coffee roasters in the city there. I can't give the name. That's another reason why I go. Because they offer the best coffee. Also, they have a brown sugar shaken espresso iced that you can take to go. And I always get one. Might be an essential backbone of that restaurant. Yeah, sometimes people are like, hey, it's good to see you today, or something like that. They're like they were looking forward to me coming in on Sunday. Or one of them was because one of the things I do is I bring my book in to read, or whatever book I'm reading, doesn't really matter. But okay, yeah. So yeah, one of the bartenders or waitresses asked me like what book I was reading. So we recruited those two, so we'll send them up here. Hey Crusader, welcome in. Oh, you're a regular? Yep, I am a regular. They know me very well. We gotta get that restore. Nope, hold on. I'm becoming a mysterious irregular at the brunch. Yeah, I am a mysterious irregular in my local Taco Bell. Speaking of Taco Bell, they brought the quesarito back. I about went nuts the other day when I found that out. So I'm definitely gonna be paying a visit to my local Taco Bell to give me a quesarito. Not even joking. And there's that other one that I want to try. Another thing that they just added to the menu that I want to try. What's it called? The poblano. Yeah, the poblano rolled quesadilla. You had garlic steak nacho fries. Yo, that sounds fire. Rolled poblano steak. Yeah. I wanna try that one as well. They have the chicken strips back. They brought back the chicken strips. Yo. No, those steak garlic nacho fries look really good. But I am also kind of biased because I really, really like the nacho fries. The nacho fries are freaking fire. I don't know if my best went through, but I actually just got Taco Bell. Nice. It's just Taco Bell is just, it's so good. I can't stay away. Poison bow. Better get the fuck out of here with that. No, because imagine you go to a local Taco Bell with a book and read theirs. Oh my god. Had to go for the quesarito today for the nostalgia. I lived off those in college. Real. Fucking quesarito, dude. Hit him, please. Thank you. We used to do this every Thursday on lunch. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna chance this. And restore his HP a little bit. Yeah, I will be paying, like I said, I will be paying a visit to Taco Bell. For sure. Because of all the new stuff. I'm just kind of craving nacho fries as well. Oh, not good. Not good that you just killed him. Oh no, he's been poisoned. Everybody, calm down. Potatoes are vegetables after all. Very true. I freaking love potatoes, but most of all, I love sweet potatoes. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, or never really fucked with sweet potatoes. I get it. I do get that. So we're gonna change Joshua into a sword master. I don't know why the assassin just doesn't feel right for him. In fact, I was betrayed in school by sweet potato fries. Oh no. What happened? Holy shit. That would be the exact same as French fries, because why else would my school serve them with a burger? I mean, I don't know. I think, like, you hear the beef goes back. Honestly, I think that's like your average beef. It goes back that far. Okay, please hit him. Thank you. It's like you hear the name sweet potato, you think it's gonna be like something sweet. It's not really sweet, if that makes sense. It's just not. I'm gonna tell it to my school because they were sweet. Whoa, okay, hold on. It's different. I haven't tried it since. I get that. I will eat sweet potato fries any chance I get. Oh my god. Okay, cheese. Like roasted sweet potatoes with black beans and cheese and an enchilada. Say less. Say less. Somebody's missing here. Who's the last guy? Name is pimento cheese. Traumatized by it since daycare, haven't tried it since. Oh my god, that goes back far. Holy shit. I'm trying to think if I have anything like that. Any like beef that goes back that far. Does it just mean there a delay between audio and video? I would try refreshing, because I'm not seeing it on my OBS at least. Okay, is a guy down here? Or somewhere over here? Oh, there he is. Why is he purple? Okay, so that was the last guy. Damn. School trauma was that some kid chased me with big ass bug puppets or what? What are the bug puppets? Where did they get them? And why was your teacher giving them bug puppets? The giant being praying mantis made scary buzzing noises. If you guys should know one thing I hate is I absolutely hate buzzing noises. So, your teacher an entomologist. Damn, she just did a critical hit there. Holy fuck. Not that I'm aware of. That's fair. I think that's a fair question, though. Fire blep. The sacred stonks. Oh, fire bleblum. Welcome in, Dinosaur Shotgun. Welcome in. Good to see you. Heaven's dictator came here to cleanse this charming place of monsters. What's important is, oh my, I just realized not yet down to honor of your name. Oh right, how strange. We met so often I had assumed you already. Also should have known I was non-binary, dressed up as Peter Pan in preschool and not Tinkerbell. You know what? 8 with that. Did you say sacred instead of scared? Oh, that's what it's a scared stonks. Okay. For some reason, I don't know why I read it as sacred or as sacred for some reason. All right, Stas, she's clearly not our enemy. Must be Princess Erica Bernice. It's simply an honor to meet you, and how strange that we should meet again in this place. I too am scared of stonks. Yeah, same. Let's just say I don't like it when green line go up. I don't like that. I don't know what an investment is. Me neither. Yes, actually, we're not lost at all. You see, that's so. Clearly, you must be allowed to accompany. You want to travel with us? I appreciate your offer, but our journey is far too perilous. I do not wish to pull you into the madness. No. There be no doubt that we were sent here to aid you. It is part of the grand design. I, Larshell, shall play my role and fulfill my divine duties. This I swear. Pronounce the name Larshell as La Shell. Is that North? That's just funny. Yeah, I pronounce it as Larshell. So I've never thought of it that way. Of La Rochelle. I've never thought of it. Thought I was saying it like that. But I guess I do. Best ones for fees is when I order myself a Christmas gift using Klarna. I don't have to pay for an entire month. You know what? That's the good type of math, yeah. That's what I did with my e-reader. I ordered it with Klarna, and then I did 4 payments to pay it off. I can imagine someone saying El Rachel. Yeah, I can see that. Ella Rachel. I don't like that one. Oh, you've asked the right person. Should I get a Kindle? No. I would say no. If you already got an iPad, I would say look into a Kobo. If you're interested in getting away from Amazon. If you're fine with Amazon, then I would get a Kindle because it's just a lot easier to read on those things. Because with an iPad, screen's really bright and you can get some eye straining. from that, and also the battery life on those suck. Well, in comparison, not that they suck, but just in comparison, they do. Can you zoom back it up and try to do like Leia Rochelle? Oh, okay. I understand why you would do that. I think, at least for me, when I see the apostrophe there, it makes me want to pronounce like a soft ch, you know. That's what it sounds like to me, or that's my logic behind seeing the apostrophe there. You should get a library card for Mad eBooks, yes. In Sacred Sounds movie, will Seth be voiced by Seth Rogen? I mean, I would be down with that. Except every time he'd be like, are you sure this is wise, princess? I'd have to hear his freaking laugh. Only problem is gonna go be mysterious at the library. Only problem is bringing your own book could be a little awkward. I got a library card years and years ago in this city. Is that still valid? I would assume so. I would check. But also, don't forget you have Libby. If you have a library card, you can use Libby. So you can check out books that way, check out ebooks that way, and audiobooks as well. Usually I have to keep it in use or re-register in my experience. Yeah, you might have to, but I would double check. You might have to re-register. Or just skip the step of bringing my own book. I don't know. I'm a little mixed. You know, a library is a place to read as well, but you could also go to a coffee shop to do that too. Are you sure this is wise, princess? Erica voiced by Tara Strong. I don't remember who that is, to be honest with you. Oh, she's Canadian. Okay, that's probably why I don't know her. Coffee shop I'm gonna be used. Tara Strong voiced Ash? Oh. Oh, wait. Or Timmy Turner? I don't know off the top of my head. I do not know. I'm really bad with like pop trivia like that. Well, that's dumb. And are now traveling Erica and her companions. We're saying for you, La Rochelle. La Rochelle? Yeah, I would do. Now you all got me second guessing. I'm gonna be thinking of the wrong gal. I don't know. I don't know. We're in the end of the world in time to see you evil. I really like you, my dear. Dedicated, hostile, so noble. Come, we're off. Hello, that's strange. He's not here. Must be out wandering again. He's out? That poses a problem. Do you know when he'll return? I don't know. He often goes out and looks for people in need. La Rochelle, voiced by Whoopi. Oh my god. She had that vine where she was doing a sexy voice like come closer and then ended by saying I'm a boy in your Tammy's voice. Yo. Crazy. I don't even remember that one. What a cast. Yeah, we got a star-studded cast. I have not seen that vine either. I'm charged with a mission. We must depart again soon. Ah, teacher. We met before, haven't we? You were looking for someone. Oh, yes. And now we meet again. These people say they want to go through Care of Headland. I could guide them myself, but I thought it might be better if you went too. That's why I brought them here. What do you say? We guide them? Would you please? Very well. I'm headed there now. If you need to go to Care of Headland, you're free to follow me. You don't mind? You have little interest in the outside world, but we do not refuse travelers. I should warn you, the road is not easy, and you look very weary. You should rest tonight before attempting the mountains. We do need rest, it's true. We're all exhausted from our encounter with those creatures. We must give our men... How like Ines to only mention the men and not the women. This is why we don't play with him. Or they'll be useless in an emergency. It's settled in. I'll go on ahead and let the elder know we're coming. See, even when there's no fighting to be done, I'm still useful. Right, it's been too long to remember. Yeah, I think that's also another part. Vine was iconic. Every now and again, I'll just like sit there and watch Vine compilations. A frame voiced by Tom Cruise. Oh god. Let me think here, actually. What's his name? What's his name? Hang on, y'all. I gotta fix it real quick. I just switched browsers. So I've been using the wrong search engine. I just had to fix that real quick. All right. Yeah, boy, I understand this needs to be helpful, but you would know the thing about you need to worry about him. Well, it's our part of sunrise. I suggest you all get some rest. What'd you switch to or from? I switched from Firefox. And there is a different version of Firefox out there called WaterFox. This is after the CEO AI announcements. Yes, it is. I switched to WaterFox, which you can still sign in with your Firefox account in there and you get all your extensions and stuff. So it's just like it's an easy switch. And it's not built on Chromium because I try to avoid Chromium whenever possible. And it's voiced by Jim. That's wild. He goes from Dr. Robotnik to Ines. What is Archivernace? Hold. Who? You're General Glenn of Grotto. You know what's in the capital, didn't we? You were very kind to me. However, if you're here now, I have to assume this means yes, it does. I wish a reunion can come over different circumstances. Eric, I must tell you, I come here in the direct orders of the Emperor. I am to bring to justice the rebel army leader who's been terrorizing Carcino. It's you, Erica. They say you've been murdering innocents. What? Wait, what do you mean? If you have something to say, I would hear it. I know all too well that Grotto's robbed you of your homeland, but even so, I do not believe revenge could drive a woman like you to such debt. And yet, here we are in Carcino with a small army under your command, and the Emperor tells us that you massacred everyone in Port Curus. That's a lie. I could never. Go on. This is ridiculous. Believe what you want. Would one of the legendary Imperial 3 honestly be as stupid as this? Okay, now I'm on Ines' side again. General Glenn, voiced by Jackie Chan. I need, I would also accept, maybe Chris Hemsworth, maybe, for Glenn. What do you mean? Carlino betrayed Frelia and set a pack of mercenary dogs to kill me. And if anybody any other people that we're gonna cast in here, I really and truly believe that Carl Urban needs to be in here somewhere. Okay, I don't know why. I think Carl Urban needs to be in this Fire Emblem movie that we're casting. Do I need to give myself permission to post a link? Or can I just do it? You should be able to do it. Last time I checked, you should be able to. Let me check. You can go ahead and post a link. Oh, there you go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, hopefully my browser is loud enough.
Come closer so I can tell you something. Closer, closer, closer. I'm a 10-year-old boy.
Unhinged. Unhinged. Me when I'm a 10-year-old boy. That was like my favorite Vine forever. It's so good. Y'all, I regret to inform you I'm gonna have to take off my cardigan. I'm starting to get really hot. It's starting to get really hot in here. Okay, we're back in it. Now it's starting to get really hot in here. Thank you. I don't know if everybody's seen my tattoo before, but I still have it. Declaration dogs kill me. You paint Erica a rebel instigator. It's an absurd farce. This Glenn's like Erica's a terrorist. We don't negotiate with terrorists. There we go. Back on. Thank you. Emperor commits horrors and you believe Erica is a criminal? What are you saying? Glenn, where do you think you're going? Walter, just what am I to make of this? Those little birds I saw floating away in the mountains look vaguely familiar. What do you suppose would happen if you were known you let Erica escape? Do as you will. I'm returning to the capital. I have questions for the Emperor. Clear the path, Walter. Hold on now. No reason to rush off, is there? Charles, this is where you're going to die, see? What are you blabbing about? We are a grand trio, the Imperial Three, you, Dwessel, and me. From my place among you was stolen. I was exiled from Grotto. You slaughtered people that had no intention of fighting. The Emperor's punishment was just and warranted. After my fall from glory, only desire kept me alive. Desire for revenge. Damn, dude. Normal Sakurai at a lance-wielding horse rider, Smash Brothers. I need a frame in Smash Brothers immediately. I need promoted a frame. I think it's Great Lord. I think. Oh, sorry guys. Did you just kick my mic? Titania is also a good one. Which a kitty cam. Which a kitty cam. Gotta move the. Quit kicking the mic. Quit kicking the mic. I think, from what I remember, Titania is from Path of Radiance. I haven't played that one in a very long time. Necrobart's up here, so I was only barely able to keep my sanity. And hatred keeps me warm still today. Oh, it burns. Hear me, Glen Wyvern, General of the Imperial 3. I live for battle. I crave it. I have no need for peace. That is why you must die. Sure, you're mad. Battle between generals. Sends and spirit soaring, eh? Come, Glen, entertain me. That's the radiance, yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that. Oh, damn, dude. He killed him. Oh, the small fish are yours. Ow! Walter, voiced by Charles Martinet. Yes. You can do a Mario voice. It's really the beginning. Endless battle. War without end. I wish I could do a Mario voice, but I can't. Come here. Come here. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. Oh, go. Kitty. 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 He's very annoyed. He's so agreeable. Yes, he is. Oh, God. Oh, buddy. I know Mario voice was the first thing come to mind, but he's genuinely a talented voice actor of the range. He voiced Paarthurnax in Skyrim. What? That's nuts. Dude. See, like, here's the other thing he'll do. Is like, he'll attack me, but he's not scratching me at all. Okay. Good. He'll bite me, but he doesn't bite very hard. Just play fighting, yeah. He doesn't ever scratch me unless he like does it on accident. Cash would have bit the shit out of me. Real. Very real. We don't do that. We don't go boy. We don't go boy. He's in airplane mode. He's in airplane mode. Oh! We don't have airplane mode. I've seen you rest, my lady, Mr. Sally. Is it much farther? Ow! He's chomping my arm. Buddy. Can't have you being hyper during stream, dude. Is that much farther? We're close. It's only half a day ahead. And as for a moment's rest before continuing, we're all exhausted. We can go no farther today. No, Seth, it'll be fine. We must be delayed. We must not be delayed by my weakness. When he tried to get on my treadmill, how'd that go? Are you trying to tell a cat when they can and can't be hyper? A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You realized it was me very quickly and skedaddled. It's funny. Didn't realize we'd be climbing so high. Whoops. I warned you before we set out, the footing here can be treacherous. Do people truly live in this place? These barren crags seem unfit for human habitation. Very wellspring strife. We've no need of those things, dude. He's spitting. He's spitting. He is truly spitting. I frame this. In this we are of one mind with a great dragon. Ow! Ow! God. A great dragon? Oh shit. More monsters, more monsters selling. Do these creatures who normally inhabit this region know those things from the darkling woods? Not the cables to my desktop, mister. Not the cables to my desktop. Please and thank you. If the guys, if the stream ends, you'll know he fucked with it. It's his fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. Here comes Jax. Hey, Stinky. Ow. You're poking me. Sorry, this is a very chaotic stream. A long time since they wandered this far afield. It says the other says, oh, evil omens take many shapes. Looks like these fiends have noticed us as well. We should move, Erica. I relish in the chaos. He does. You going airplane mode or what? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, oh, oh. Hey, stinky boy. Hey, stinky boy. What you doing?
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Let's see if he'll like this. Come here, bud. Hello. Oh, just Uncle. Oh, in 5 slots. Perfect timing. Okay, hold on. All right, ready, everybody? You gotta do 5 squats. Right? Move it over. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that. Okay. Here we got here? Sane people? Okay. I don't think there's any. Hang on. I need Natasha to get level 10. But let's go to her items. No, no, no. The supply. Take the guiding, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So this will be the last chapter that we're doing today. Like I said, I have to end the stream early because I'm very exhausted. I'm concerned for you and as well. I'll go with you. I hope you're safe. Oh, geez. Wait a minute. We can work this out. You aren't interested in talking, are you? These freaks come from. Right. Thank you for the hydrate. We take back more to everyone, but I do wonder if grandmother's all right. Here we go. Solid. He's gonna be OP as fuck. Oh, only 10? I won't kill him. Needed after those squats, real. Thankfully I did all my squats on Monday, so my legs aren't too sore anymore. Oh, look at Mr. Boy. Look at Mr. Boy. Look at hims. Look at, ow. Oh.
Oh my god! My Shayla! My Shayla!
I need to get him a bed up here or something. Got a mini bed next to my computer. Squishmallow pet beds at Aldi. I might have to make a trip there on Sunday. Because I have this new thing that I do where I alternate. 1 week I do Aldi and get as much produce and stuff as I can and try to like have some of the stuff that I get there last 2 weeks. And then the next week I go to Schnucks and get anything that's like exclusive to there and then kind of go back and forth. I think it's a pretty okay system. Like, so I will say the best part about Aldi's, I mean, obviously there's a lot of good stuff at Aldi, but their cottage cheese, their yogurt slaps. Like their brand of that stuff, like the ordinary yogurt that I would get at the store, that's like the store brand yogurt, it tastes okay. It's just like it doesn't, I don't know, for some reason like the texture doesn't really give yogurt, if that makes sense. So like the Aldi yogurt is almost Chobani like. It's so good. I cannot recommend it enough. Oh shit. He dead. One second. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Thanks. No. No, it's my popcorn. I have to play one-handed, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I believe it's Bear's popcorn. No. No. Oh, you dropped it. Now it's his. You dropped another one. I saved it for you. Bro. You can't be swiping at me when I'm trying to eat. Watch this. He just swipe at me as soon as I bring my hand up. I love him too. By the way, is your car all fixed? No. It won't be fixed for 2 weeks. Get out of here. Here's in a shop too for a wheel bearing. Damn. That's intense. Look up. Also had a dang nail in my tire, but I fixed that. It's good that they fixed it. That means the nail that was in your tire was not through the wall on the side. That's good. Damn, only 8 damage total to the spider? That's nuts. Because when I got a nail in my tire about a year ago, I had to get the whole thing replaced. Damn, dude. I'll give you some. Eat it. You're gonna eat it? Thank you. Help. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to play everybody. Maybe like this. I don't know. We'll see if this works. He's gonna go over. Yeah. It'll be fine. You just missed at 70. Buddy, you gotta eat it. Okay. Hey. Hey. Let's try again. Thank you. Shit. I did not check that. It's a good thing I checked it before I ended my turn. God damn. She'll be okay though. We gotta get to this house first. But I'm just like roll over as many as I can and go as fast as possible here. We're gonna leave them two down there, my two magic casters, sages. You're done. Goddamn. Oh, you're dead. All right, bud. Last one. Damn. All right, I'll be right back. Bam, 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 bam. Can she kill it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I know the hit percentage lies sometimes, but it does not lie if it says 100. I know that much. $56 my ass. Okay, dude. Seriously, fuck off. XCOM feels, that's literally every time that happens, I think of XCOM. Every time. And while I'm at it, I will say those games, the newer ones, I mean, I never played any of the older ones, but the newer ones, bangers. Fucking incredible. I love them a lot. Oh shit. That's right, Vanessa. Playing. Nope. Gonna begin. Damn. Even more? What the fuck? I'm gonna leave these three back here. And Josh. So I'm gonna take out both of the gargoyles with Nemi, with Tethys in one turn, and just these two as backup. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh. You can use that silver axe now, right? Oh wait, pillar axe. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. See? Oh, fuck. Okay, she should be okay with taking a hit from them, so I'm gonna leave that be. Yeah, that's fine. These are the big guys I gotta worry about, though. I'm gonna leave Ross back here too. Hit him again. Hit him again. Weenie. Hell yeah. Oh, we're getting attacked twice. She's fine. If she gets attacked 3 times, she should be fine. Oh, sorry. I just realized my cursor is over the screen. Oops. Now, if she would have missed with 99, another XCOM moment. Guys, I will never have my mouse pad ever again. Because Bear likes to lay on it and sleep. Okay, we're gonna form a wall right there with them. Well, that's what I thought. Bitch. Yeah, he'll be fine. Nice. Get his ass. Holy fuck. Oh. I see how it is. You're dead, buddy. What is he doing? That was kind of nuts. I don't know why, but the first thing it just came to mind when he hit was, that's right. Doug Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimstill Dimmadome. That's right. Shit. She's gonna get attacked unless I rescue her, but that'll mess up my. Yeah, we gotta rescue. It'll be good there though. Then weaken the spider. She's fine. I went a little too far forward with her. him with one hit. Boop. Get out of here. And we're clear down there. Do need me to come up here now because of these guys. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Jesus, with 36%? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, good thing I checked. He should be able to take at least one hit from there. We're gonna heal Marissa. Instead, though, let's use a mend. That's why we have Axe Reaper. Goated. All right. Barrier. Ooh, fancy. Don't hit. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Can't attack me this turn. How much damage can she do to this guy? This is probably the wrong move. Crossing our fingers here that she survives, because holy shit, I should not have done this. Nine. Okay, she's good. She's good. She's good. She's good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh shit. Oh yeah, dude. I will take any SpongeBob reference in this stream. Any reference at any time. I do not care. Damn. It's gonna be a little dicey. No. I want to use heal, not mend. And we want to go for 100 hit here, so that way we know we're gonna kill him. Okay, she's clear up there. Let's do this. I don't want to risk him getting. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. Shit. That's fine. Okay. One down. Please don't hit. Fuck. Now look. Okay, she's fine. Whew. We are in the thick of it, chat. We are in the thick of it. She can't kill him either. Oh shit. Bam. Why is he not coming after me, dude? What is wrong with you? Fuck you. I want to get her another level up. Never mind. We can only heal 2 more people at most. Maybe. Maybe move them back. Just gonna keep doing that. And I want to get her another level at the very least before we move on. Oh, I don't think she can move that far. Oh, she can. And she'll be level 9. Go on, hit him. Thank you. Level 9's good enough for now. Not doing shit. $30? What the fuck? Glad I used the killer axe. Holy shit. That guy is powerful as fuck. Should be all we need to do there. Just kill that guy. A halberd. We slay. Is that you, Sully? Tell me, is that a great dragon? Well, I'm sorry, Elder. I searched the west, but I found nothing. That's so. Who's that with you? I am Ines, Prince of Philia. The circumstances of our journey have led us here. We would like to pass through. Please. We of Carapellan have turned away from the world outside. The great dragon alone owns all our honor and esteem. In this place, princes and paupers are equals. As they should be. Please. Do you have a problem with that? No, I understand. Well then, be welcome as guests in our homes. See, some of you are injured. Choose us rock moss. We have little beyond what we need, but we'll prepare food and bedding. You can rest as long as you like. There's no wish to trouble you. We just as soon pass right through. Don't let your pride drive you to foolishness. That girl there looks like she's ready to collapse at any moment. Ill from high to the mountain. Delay, prepare some tea for the last. Thank you, Elder. Call me grandmother, child. That is what the villagers call me. Whatever that is on the right is how I feel turning 30. Me turning 30. It's great dragon, inquisitiveness, abuse. The inquisitiveness of youth. Lass, listen to my words. The great dragon is a blessing, one that watches over all mankind. Why in days long past, when the Demon King appeared? Demon King? Are you speaking of the legend of the sacred stones? She said the thing. Your grotto used the power of the 5 sacred stones to defeat and seal away. No, that's not right at all. Luckily, mankind forget its debt to the great dragon. To hear the story now, one would think humans alone brought about the victory. That is a gross mistelling of the tale. Interesting how the royalty in this case rewrote history and painted themselves as the saviors here in this whole Fire Emblem game, you know. Weird stuff. Only through Great Dragon's strength could the Demon King be sealed away. The Great Dragon and the Demon King, mankind may have forgotten its debt, but the Great Dragon never forgets. It watches over the bones of the Demon King in Darkling Woods. He keeps the Demon King's dark brood from swarming the world of men. The Great Dragon's vigilance alone has kept us safe from their blind rage. That's so I'm sorry, I never knew. You don't need to know everything, but you should remember that. Yet, Grandmother, we encountered those creatures on the way here, and they have begun to appear in the lands we live in as well. What does that mean? You must have seen the effects of the omen that appeared in the south. There's an energy there that has fouled the air and darkened the sky. The Great Dragon left Darkling Woods, went south to investigate. We of the village wished to protect the Great Dragon, and so I sent my grandson, Sully, along as well, but they became embroiled in battle, and the Great Dragon disappeared. Since that time, there's been no sign of the Great Dragon either here or abroad. We were worried and directed Sully to look for any trace of the Great Dragon. I am worried that the source of foul energy may be responsible. Power energy in the south? Mirror said something similar to this too. It's the Great Dragon you speak of? One of the Manakite? Manakite? How dare you speak so of the Great Dragon? I'm sorry, but have you seen a noble mirror? Perhaps I can proceed more quickly. You see, our Great Dragon took the form of Mistress Mirror in her travels. You can tell me that you have seen the Great Dragon yourself, lass? Yes, Mirror was with my brother. What? Where is this brother of yours? He leads a force of men against the grotto. Mirror rides beside him. Sully, this is urgent. You must leave for grotto at once and rescue the Great Dragon. Understood. I will. Oh, where are you off to? You're going to grotto. The swiftest route takes you through Johanna. It would be to your advantage to join us in our journey for a time. It's far safer than being on your own. You have a point. Mr. Zarka, protecting the Great Dragon is my duty. Please allow me to travel with you on the road ahead. You and your debt, matron. Not at all. All of our guidance comes from the Great Dragon. Sully. Yes, I know. The road to Johanna lies here. Dear mother, thank you so much for everything. I know you help with the Great Dragon, but please look after Sully as well. He's not very personable, but he's the only grandchild I have. All right, we're gonna rate that to somebody I haven't rated that to in a minute, and they are currently playing Outer Wilds, which is, dare I say, one of the greatest games of all time. So anyway, get my messages out. One for followers and one for subs. Thank you so much for streaming. You're welcome. Anytime. I'll be back on Monday. With that being said, I believe on Monday I'm only going to be streaming that week. It's most likely what I'm going to do is just that, because, you know, Thursday's Christmas. So I'm going to allow myself to have that day off. Either that, or I just decide to say, screw it, stream Wednesday. I don't know. I'll feel it out and let y'all know on Monday what I decide. But as far as future announcements are concerned, once again, on the 29th, I will be doing a 12-hour stream of Silent Hill F. I don't know the time right now. I know it's going to be a little bit earlier in the day, but we'll see when that. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. My longest boy ever. Yeah, I'm very excited to play some Silent Hill. But anyway, I will see you guys next time on Monday. You ready? Bye bye.